Hello and welcome to the latest installment of New Arrivals at Princeton Record Exchange, the Yet Another Eclectic Collection Part 2. It is still October 2018, and in this video we'll be featuring the more avant freaky jazz of this collection. As I mentioned before, the collection entirely runs about 300 pieces. In the avant jazz area we've got about 80, starting out with a couple of Strata East, including the extremely rare the Sojourner by Ensemble Al Salam. It's in very good condition except for a little writing on the cover. The cover's just a slightly beat up, but the record is in excellent shape. Another one by Sphere. We've got a bunch of Sun Ra's, including not one but two handmade L Saturns, Disco 3000, which we have had once or twice before, and I've never seen this one, Sub Underground, also called Cosmo Earth Fantasy. That's the wonderful minimalist handmade cover of the, at least I think, Sun Rising. We've got a bunch of the Impulse reissues, always a pleasure to have in stock. Some of the imports. One coming up I've never seen, the Actuel, really wonderful cover. Rarely see them in color, rather, the Actuel covers, and really a thing to behold. We have Jian Li, who sang with Rand Blake and also Sun Ra on Earth Forms, extremely rare, never saw this in the store. Mark Levin Ensemble, again, freaky and rare. We've got a bunch of the ESPs, over 20 ESPs, the crazy, wacky New York label, primarily in the 70s and into the 80s a little bit. Really nice assortment. Almost all in excellent shape. A little mark here or there. But stuff you do not see every day, and certainly not in this quantity. There's ESPs. And we've got tons of Ornette Coleman, over 15. Different titles, included, well, actually more, including the ones on ESP. Really nice assortment. And the gentleman who sold it to us has a big Lowell Coxwell fan. There's some all over the place because some sport 20th century, but we put the bulk in jazz, so they'll be going out. A nice collection, mostly import, ones we do not see very often. Ronnie Boykins, extremely rare. A pleasure. Oh, should put that in ESP. Forgot. Cover's different. And just a bunch of nice, good, out, exploratory stuff. We hope you get a chance to see these and our other fine selections at Princeton Record Exchange in Princeton, New Jersey.